There we go. Also, have you, by the way, seen what's for You're Going to Love Tomorrow?
Why am I gonna love tomorrow?
Guess what game is gonna have a reveal trailer tomorrow?
Tell me.
Test Drive a Limited Solar Crown. There's the happy metal that I know. It's gonna premiere to it's called the head-to-head trailer or something, but it's essentially apparently more footage, so we'll see what's what.
I can't wait.
See, there's the happy metal that I know about. I know you're a big fan of, well, Test Drive, so
I'm a very, very big fan of Test Drive. It's no secret that I'm not.
it's in the current meta, it's probably the only game that really has a proper foundation of, giving Horizon a run for its money, and competition is badly needed after the shambolic situation of Need for Speed.
Well, that and Horizon 4 and... Well...
Yeah. I mean, well, I do have a little bit of information on next Forza Motorsport that really could influence Horizon 4 for a long while, but I'm not sure if I should be sharing it on, a stream.
Tell me! As long as you don't say where it's come from.
Um, Let me just say an insider has secured information on the consoles that it will be running on. That's all I can say.
FS, you are telling me this after stream. You are telling me this after stream.
I have promised my mom, at 11 o'clock, I'm gone.
It doesn't stop you off Discord.
No, but straight after that, I'm probably going to stay awake for like 5 or 10 more minutes. I'm just going to check my stuff on Azure Lane, brush my teeth, and then hit the hay. I am
That is
inevitable.
more than understand. Okay, Thanos.
Thanos meme.
As long as you don't arrive in a purple solstice, I think we're fine.
No purple solstice today. I mean American Miata.
Star's already in chat saying hi. Hi, Star.
Hello, Star.
How are you, my good friend? Now that the stream is slowly going, I will tell you why things look a little bit different, why things are a little bit strange, and why things are a little bit out of place today. Now, there is a little issue, should I say, with my good co-hosts of the Budget Jacksepticeye of Scotty Kitty Cat and the peanut muncher that is Mr. Haseo. Now, Scully has just got schoolwork to do and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. It's understandable. However, Haseo has been a doofus. Effis, would you like to know what Haseo has done?
You have already told me, but please inform the viewers.
By the way, please double check if your mic is included, please, and thank you.
I already did. How to?
Thank you. Now, Haseo has been a doofus because he left his work keys at home, went to work, got into work, did work, place locked up, went to come home, he left his work keys in his house so he couldn't unlock his work again, and he left his house keys in his work. So now Haseo is locked out of both places and is under the will of his landlord to come and save his butt before he freezes. So I got told this about an hour ago, which means I've been scrambling all jets to try and find a plucky little co-host, and I find none other than our fruitful, delicious little delegate, Mr. Efficiens. Say hello to the chat, Efficiens.
Hello everybody in chats. Yes, Metal has once again called for my services, so hopefully I can inform and entertain everybody for some high octane action tonight.
Look, Effis, it just means I can bully you in chat for our fun fact of the day.
What do you mean fun fact of the day? There is no fun fact of the day. There was no fun fact of the day last time. Haha!
Going back to chat quickly. Oh, it's already popping. Star saying Long Beach is beautiful. I want to race there now. Sebring can something off, and I can officially race in the iRacing IndyCar Series at Texas next week.
Hey, that's
very
cool.
Nice.
It takes a lot of work of unlocking the license you need for IndyCar racing. So well done, Star.
Gibbet says H-E-E high E. So, yeah, I know he's trying to say hi rapidly, but I'm taking the mic. Gibbet says, he needs to call me, I know how to pick a lock. That's not something you should be proud of, and plus I can pick a lock. I don't know why I'm saying that on stream. Maybe because I'm dumb. Exo Rallen, I lost my knob. That sounded a lot worse than what I meant it out to say. Exo Rallen says, hello to you. Hooper says, I can't figure out how to get the leaderboards. Press leaderboards. Alan says, I have a fact of the day. Did you know that the Netherlands has Max Verstappen breakfast?
Wait, what? Okay, then.
That I did not know. And that is actually a genuinely good fact.
My job has officially been robbed in chat. What have I done with my life?
I've genuinely lost my thumbstick.
Wait, your controller actually snapped.
No. Elite Series 2, my friend.
Oh. Well, Elite Series 2 is just a different word for just broken.
You know what? You're not wrong, because this thing has some questionable durability. I will be back in a minute when I go and get a replacement controller. Back in 2 secs. Effis, keep the chat entertained.
Hi, chat. So, let me tell you this story I once told, or at least came up with, about the Lotus Evora. So, back when I was at school, I was in like 2018, I had this graduation project that I was working on, and because we really needed all the time available to finish it, we had essentially a big event to attract more people, more students, so that we can get over to hey, learning about cars is cool. You should join.
Hello, Effis, I am back.
I was just telling a story.
I found my knob.
Someone clip that.
No, people don't clip that. Fun fact, it fell onto the floor, and because of the rubber, it bounced all the way to the other side of the room. So, forgive me, I interrupted you. Continue stuff. Well, as qualifying gets, as it ends, should I say. So, continue story, my friend.
So this open event was eventually also sponsored by Lotus. Yes, the actual British brand of of light, funky little sports cars sponsored by schools. You know, I guess
Wait,
you could
for
call
real?
it headhunt. Yes.
That
I
is
mean, well,
so cool.
my school, or at least some of the teachers at my school had a connection, or like one of the guys, or like the staff members at the school that I was on. One of them has a Lotus Evora, and he was able then to get in touch with the Belgian import representative for Lotus cars, and bada bing, bada boom, you have yourself a sponsorship. And I had a personal talk with that guy when this staff member was like, this is his graduation project and this is his graduation project. And then they came over to mine, and he said, and I had to like explain what it's all about. And as a result, I later heard from said person, he will do fine. So there you go. I have officially got some connections with Lotus.
Holy crap! And here I am just thinking you're our innocent little waffle man.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you don't know about me, Metal. I mean, I do have like some life stories and all that stuff, but
That makes you sound like
yeah.
Liam Neeson. Like,
Angry Neeson 52.
it's like, I have life stories that
Oh.
most men do not possess.
Oh boy.
But before we continue, I should say, now that we have been streaming for 11 minutes, and hopefully people are here, they're well and enjoying life to the max. Welcome one, welcome all to FTC RTV. The stream is still going on, a little bit less fancy today, but we still aim to give you the beautiful entertainment of ourselves and good racing as always. Today is race 2 of the Mazda MX5 Cup. If you missed last round, the start of this, go and check it out on the VOD on our Twitch channel. It is a mightily good race.
Metal, you might want to spectate.
I did, someone changed it. Ephes, you might want to spectate too.
Are you sure I did? I did not. I did not. I did not. Help!
Well, hopefully you're stuck in spectator view because you didn't ready up. Hopefully. Anyway.
They changed it and then they unredded it. There we go.
Welcome to my life. So, today we have got 2 races of the Mazda MX5. It is at none other than the beautiful facility of Sebring. 2 12-lap races. The pit windows open, both of them, between lap 3. Closes at race 9. Race 2, however, as you can see by the title, will be in the wet. Now, like car, as Send It goes across the grass, and RTR Stug just parks up. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're just waiting for some cleanup.
I think he's just letting them by and have some like clear traffic so that he cannot be, you know, disrupted.
Oh, that's fair. As this gets underway, it's going to be a fantastic day, and I've got fantastic people with me. Let's have a look back at the chat quickly. TXL says clipped it. Hey, Send It. How are you, my friend? Also, wait. Also,
I knew I wouldn't be let down.
Wait. What do you mean clipped it? What did you clip? Sainty says, "Damn, I'm late AF." Well.
Nah, you're in time. We're currently in the pace lap for qualifying, so you're more than on time.
Star says my school is useless. Would help if you went to school, Star. Just say. Hooper says, Forza says no. Rallan says yes, and is Max Verstappen breakfast? I mean breakfast with Verstappen's face on it. Still.
That's just creepy.
Oh yeah, just eating breakfast while staring at a 20-year-old. Moving
Also,
swiftly on.
Can you believe it's already 7 seasons of Formula 1 for Max Verstappen?
Wait, what?
He's already 7 seasons in Formula 1.
I'm sorry, my life
Or
has
was
just...
it... Yeah, I believe 7. Either 6 or 7.
My life has just flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
What?
As we have a confused metal here, Sendit will be opening the timesheets here as our first car to start the first flying lap for qualifying.
Verstappen joined F1. Oh my god, he did? He joined in 2014? Oh my god, it is 7 years!
Ladies and gentlemen, we officially have gold metal. We officially got him.
My brain has just gone... It's the gif of the guy's head exploding, you know, like the poof.
Yep, I know which one you're talking about.
Also, can I just say how nice it is to have Mr. Send It Media back racing with us in his adorable little
that
MX5.
is a good... It looks really good in Moto colors.
Well, of course it does. It looks like a little ladybug.
DJ also has a very nice looking spec Miata here. I'm just going through...
It's very hard to get speed around.
It's also pretty narrow, so racing is going to be not the easiest thing to do.
Star saying, I look like a ladybug. Oh, thank you, Star. That means I'm beautiful. But
Disco
let's see.
Leo... Oh, yes.
No. Continue, my friend. Don't worry.
Disco Leo Fox is following Jimmy Broadbent's Mint Dream car here. Although I wouldn't necessarily place the orange stripes on it, but still looks pretty good.
We've got a plethora of drivers today in this lobby. Bear in mind, there is a second lobby which will be reporting in, but sadly we can't spectate that today. In lobby A, we've got CLPJ Customs, AR Oz Rams, Aaron McGrath, Phoenix, Infernus, Sergio, Darth Stormak, Root Turtle, nice to see them. TXR Sender is back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. FTC DJ Banananan. Disco Leo Fox rounds off our qualifying grid, if you were. 3 Lol says Mazda.
We're currently awaiting the results of the first fast lap here, so please stand by as the final cars come over the line so that we can report our current leader here. The tickers here are going crazy as we speak, but it's qualifying. So let's see after the final... Yep, the final car has crossed the line, so our current provisional pole holder is Aaron McGrath at a 2 minutes 32.107.
However, the fastest lap so far is by TXR Send It at 2:28.
Oh wait, that's the leader. Yeah. Oh, it appears I have fucked up already.
Nah, it's one of Forza's many weird, broken, not working Mazinga things.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, Senate at least has a has the provisional pole, but Rams here has the highest top speed recorded. Perhaps that could be an advantage.
It could be, but you never know because Sebring, as much as it is about the fast straights, it's also about going around those corners.
Oh no, Darkstorm, buddy. Oh, that's all good, buddy. That's your second fast lap gone, so you're stuck with. Well, at least looks like he will be starting at the back at P10. He has just bowled his final fast lap.
Ooh, Darth is not gonna be happy with that. That is not good.
You can say that again.
Robin in chat saying Ren set a 228.87. That is still
That's
that's
it's
0.4
still
of a
slower.
second off Send It.
Speak of Zen, he's about to round Sunset Corner, I believe that it's called.
It
And then
is.
we're currently patiently awaiting Booblebee on pole. Will Send It go faster? Will he reinforce his provisional pole?
No, he does not, I believe. Actually, no. No, he doesn't.
No, it won't be. Let's see. Okay, the question is, will someone be faster? Doesn't look like it. Still a couple of cars to cross the line.
So Send It, Oz, and Aaron so far. Phoenix leapfrog Sergio for 6th place in this quali.
And the final car will be crossing the line. Oh, is that the timer?
No, it's just 3 laps. That's it. 1 out lap, 2 hot laps.
That's odd. Did we didn't have like a disconnection or something?
We had 1, I believe. Maybe RTR Stug. Let's have a look. Yeah, RTR Stug disconnected.
Aye. That's not it's on your final. If the second fastest lap was a better one. Oh boy, that's
So, as you can see there, TXR Send It rockets ahead with a 228.8. What?
Holy crap! Send it! Oh, damn!
But I saw on my timing sheet a 228.4.
Could that perhaps have been a dirty lap?
No, because Forza don't count dirty laps in the timing things.
This is this is probably Forza being Forza, but
Send It in chat confirming that .4 was a dirty. He had 2 dirties
there you
and 1
go.
clean. So, but mind you, that still makes him 0.01 of a second faster than Ren. Very well done, Send It. I'm taking my proverbial virtual hat off to you, sir.
And looking at the rest of the grid, it seems that I mean, it's not real. The problem here is that the times are not like ranked chronologically, so I cannot really. On first glance, it's not the easiest to really like report who got second, but I believe it's Aaron McGrath will be starting second then. Yeah, it's too hard. I have to scroll up and down all the time.
Send It. Robin said Ren did a 228.877. Exactly 0.01.
That's like nothing. That's literally photo finish material.
That actually is photo finish material. Star, you should be on time and send messages yourself. People aren't mind readers because, well, there's quite a lot of people here, so even though you missed out on quali, still hop in to B lobby.
I would have loved to see Ren in our lobby. That would be an amazing race to commentate on if those two got in our lobby. Because if Sendit really has this dominance in qualifying, then this could be a pretty much a one-man show.
Oh, Robin's gonna be in B lobby this time because he got 34.
I mean, 2 minute 34 is still pretty decent and will qualify you nicely in the middle.
That is true, that is true.
But yeah, I'm quickly looking through our liveries again, and Sergio has a really nice Advan livery.
Oh, let's show. Ooh, Sergio looking spicy, dicey.
And in case you didn't know, Advan is a sub-brand from the Yokohama tire manufacturer in Japan. And they do run Advance, I believe, in both Super GT and Super Formula in Japan.
That I did not know. I did
And
not
at least I think so.
I did not know it was a sub-brand, though. Really didn't know it was a sub-brand.
Yeah. That you sometimes see that in actually you can even see it on the front bumper, Yokohama, and then on the side Advan. They're literally connected to each other.
So a bit like how AMG is tied to Mercedes.
In sort of that similar kind of way, I suppose.
Okay. The more you know.
Hey,
Meme.
you know what? That's your Belgian waffle fun fact of the day. There you go.
You're not getting it out of that way that easy, my good buddy.
Oh boy, I'm really not gonna be escaping this one, aren't I?
Technically, that was last week's fun fact.
Ah, shit.
Oh, today's gonna be a good day.
Help me, chat. I'm being kept hostage.
You're not being held hostage. You're perfectly free to leave. But I have the power.
Oh no.
Things happen. It's just one of those things. Let it go. Let's have a good race. Okay? Chill out, my dude. Chill out.
Sunday is always more important than Saturday in racing, so don't worry if you have raced or if you have performed a bad qualifying session. Look at Lando Norris during the Imola Grand Prix.
Starlight, there was an oversight and he wasn't accidentally non-invited to qualifying, so that means he will be starting from the very back in B lobby. That is why. But still, he's only missed qualifying. He can still get a good chunk of points.
Then I'll compare him to Tsunoda. Look at how Tsunoda did during... Okay, sure, he got a penalty for track limits violations. But still, you can do... We've seen compact drives in motorsport plenty of times, so I'm sure Star will be fine.
I think he'll be fine.
So now we're patiently awaiting the start of the first race. The drivers are probably having their final briefing from the race directors, and then we can get this show on the roads.
Oh no, it's not just that, but you gotta think. Everything else in between, we've got to sort out 2 lobbies, so once the 2
That
lobbies
is true.
Once the 2 lobbies are done, we'll be okay. We'll be good to crack and roll. But mind you, Ephes, whilst we do wait, moving from the world of cars to anything other than it, because it won't be an FTC stream if we didn't, I happened to catch the Apple live stream today, and I will admit, I was blown away.
By what exactly?
Their latest iPad, in no other certain words, is a monster.
Okay, tell me more.
They have taken their desktop-grade chip, 8 cores, 5 gigahertz, and a 7-core GPU, which is in the MacBooks and the Mac Minis. Yeah, full-blown, like, you know, desktop chips. And they've jammed it in an iPad.
That's powerful.
This
Or at
iPad
least...
is so powerful. Comparing it to an iPad from a couple of years back, it is 50 times faster and over 75 times the GPU performance.
I'm not really a tech geek, but I think that's actually pretty good.
To put it to you this way, Ephes, you can edit 8K HDR footage on an iPad in, like, on a train. That would...
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that is good. That is good.
No, Galaxy. Believe it or not, it just it starts, should I say, at 11:50. Infernus has replaced Mazda with Asda. Oh God. Welcome to the Asda Cup. Oh God. Infernus, you make
I'll do. I can help you avoid that.
Infernus,
Be
you
ready
making me
for
feel dirty.
Spec Miata.
I don't know why, but that sounds like some weird, like Mazda MX5 fetish club.
But
I don't know
that's
why.
but no, they actually, I think it's actually also like the real series is also called Spec Miata, or at least it's something along those lines.
Okay. But I can
If there
certainly
is
say today is going to be a great day because race one is going to be set in the wonderful sun. No worries whatsoever. And then our drivers' hopes are going to come crashing down like the Hindenburg, where, oof, it's going to be thunder, lightning, and all sorts of goodies.
but race 2 is going to be a little bit wet.
See, I could have said that, but I would have been called a perv by chat.
Great, now I am going to be called a pervert.
Effis, you're as much as a pervert as the cute, cuddly teddy bear known as Swim Allen. Oh no!
Anyway,
Oh no! Robin's in this lobby.
yep, I see it. They're going to be swapping. The fast boys are going to the fast boy lobby, and the losers are going to be going to the spanner lobby.
Be nice. They're just not as fast.
Sorry, I couldn't resist making a Jeremy Clarkson reference to the Rallycross episode. By the way, if I offended anyone, please, I do apologize.
I need to message someone.
Still waiting on the lobbies to be finalized.
Right, Effis, you will be following me, my friend.
Oh, then please send an invite if once you're in.
I will once I join the Pigeon, formerly known as Crow. Yes, Star, I do know that you do that. Also, Galaxy, don't do that to me! I will fight you with channel points. I will fight you. Hold on.
Oh boy, the FTC Civil War
Yeah.
coming soon to your theaters.
Civil War.
Speaking of Civil War, you probably have seen the news surrounding this European Super League thing. Metal, I do know that you have a fetish for, I believe, Liverpool?
No?
Or was it Man United? Look, I don't... See, that's the thing. First time I think it's United, which
Okay.
I support.
Effis, I'm gonna say something super controversial here. I can't care less about football.
My life has been a lie.
To me, football, it used to be a good sport, like used to be. But now it's a bunch of overpaid, whinging pansies who trip over a blade of grass, claim they've got a broken knee, and claim like 40 million for it.
That's pretty accurate.
Gibbet, you had to do the frickin'. Oh yeah, Ephes. Whilst we do
Mm-hmm.
wait, I have a story for you.
Please do entertain me. I'm all ears.
Today, a group of unfortunate Americans. Wow. Just before I continue, three lol subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, we do appreciate a little bit of Twitch Prime here.
Star for you. Your host will be Phoenix 8. So let's have a look at some of the races in this lobby, shall we? We've got
Let's do that.
Skylar Commando, nice to see them here. Ren, Sakura, fast as always. Zero Sniper, new name, nice
In
to
a
see
very
you here.
nice Repsol livery.
Actually, yes, that is a very nice livery. We've got Pigeon Boy himself in the Siemens Mobile, and before you say I'm being rude, it actually does say Siemens on the side. Then we've got
It's true.
Juba in the 69 Mobile, who's doing very well at the moment, I will say that. Double AR Geordie in quite a nice black, white and red. Do respect that. Somehow, Mr. King TRRSKX is in this lobby.
I did not notice him.
Very well done, King. I am Blin is in this lobby. Nice to have Blin back. Customs is in this lobby. Osrams is here. Mr. Send It Media, the challenger of the day. FTC DJ in the house as well. And, well, there's the imposter
and there
known
goes
as
Zero
Ephes.
Sniper.
Aaron McGrath is here. Fresh is here. Oh, bye, King. We saw you for a fraction of a second. Fresh is here. Nice to have them here in this lobby. And can we just say, how much does that car look like the little dudes from, well, Among Us, I'm just going to say?
Sus.
Yeah.
If anyone's sus in this lobby, it's me.
Yes, Ephes is the true imposter. Can you spot him? Can you? Just a little bit? Here we go. Oh lord. TML saying Amogus sus. Amogus sus. Amogus sus. Amogus sus. Amogus sus. I think they're sussing you. I think they're smelling you.
First of all, I did not kill Metal. I was in electrical.
I call shenanigans on that.
I'm in danger.
Proceeds to vent towards navigation.
Well, I believe we're now waiting for the drivers to get briefed, and then we should be able to get this race underway.
Yeah, there will be a briefing, sorting out double lobbies, sorting out rules, regulations, safety cars, so on and so forth. Well, there's no actual safety car for this series, so if you crash, more luck to you!
There are pit stops, however. That's something we should be informed the viewers about. There are pit stops in this series, and I believe today's pit stop window, let me quickly
It is
check.
between lap 3, ends on lap 9, so plenty of room to go around.
Yep. And there will be two 12-lap races, one in the wet, one in the dry, and then we'll be going down a very wet race.
I have lost faith in humanity already.
Okay, what happened now?
This is a genuine headline. People are breeding digital horses and spending real money to acquire them.
I'm sorry, what?
People are breeding Tamagotchis.
Yes?
Right, I've sent you the headline
Yeah,
link.
yeah. What the actual shit? What?
Yeah. People are interesting.
Yes. You can say that again.
Sergio in chat saying, hello, my friends. How are you, my good friend?
Hi, Sergio.
Robin saying,
there is a
Tamagotchi,
Phil
you say?
there is a Phil Swift avatar for Roblox. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, please let him just have a little roller tape in his hand.
I've retweeted it if you want to see it. BWRFSGens on Twitter if you want to see it.
Wait, Robin, the little thing, the Tamagotchi for Pokemon, is that the thing that came with Heart Gold and Soul Silver? The little
I remember that.
the little like Tamagotchi for Pokemon where you could take it from your DS to the little thing and carry it with you. Yes, Robbie, I remember those so fondly. It was fantastic.
I remember that as well. Unfortunately, I never was able to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Actually, the only Pokemon games that I ever played are one of the Mystery Dungeon games. I played. Actually, I own a Game Boy Advance copy of Ruby. Unfortunately, never finished.
Wait, do you still have that?
Well, I actually sort of got given it from my nephew.
Ephes, please tell me you still have that.
I believe I do.
Ephes, do you know how much that is worth right now?
It only is the the actual thingy.
Yeah. Again, Ephes, do you know how much that is worth right now?
I'm about to get a mind blown, aren't I?
It's roughly anywhere from 100 to 300 euros.
Holy shit. Right, we're about to get this race underway. Is this a lights out and away we go, or is there a formation lap?
No, it's from the dig, my friend. This is your audio
then.
warning where I get super loud. Are you ready, Ephes?
Let's get this race underway, Metal. I'm ready.
Lights out, away we go! Send it, and Rengo is side by side off the start-finish straight. Ren gets more speed and he's somehow pulling away from Send It. What an incredible feat!
Don't count Sakura out just yet. He's right there, too wide with Send It.
Sakura is on the outside of Send It. Let's see if they can do anything about it. No, they can't, but things are looking a little bit twitchy in the background there. Let's hop down a little bit and see what's going on.
As Aaron here is in a battle with DJ, Skilla, maybe even a little bit of Rams. Crow just in front of them.
Skilla on the back has got passed by a fairy.
DJ hard on the brakes, losing positions, and Skilla takes Aaron on the inside.
DJ a little bit too hard on the brakes and
I just saw him going wide on the grass.
But here comes McGrath on the rebuttal. Can he get past Skylar with zero minimal effort? The side by side.
Yordi's trying to get DJ on the inside. No, he retains his position. DJ still in front of a slight pack at the back.
Fresh overtakes AR Geordie for 11th place. Great work there.
Ooh, more on the brake action here between Customs and McGrath. Can Rams take advantage? He's boxed in, nowhere to go.
Customs can't do anything, but now Rams is the one who's going to be stuck. Customs
And
manages
DJ's going to overtake
slip
him as
past
well.
DJ Banana Man making a fantastic move.
Oh, but Rams almost forced Fresh wide, and Fresh will take the position. Rams is sort of going out of focus, and what's Jubert here? Jubert, what are you doing, buddy? Let me see, let me go on board here. Go, Jubert! Use all his VTEC.
Come on, Jubert!
He has a wheel, he's almost clear.
Yeah, Jubert is slowly gaining, but...
And he got him!
But here comes
Jordy, yep.
On the
Here comes Jordy.
back.
Ooh, compromised exit. Jubert will hold the position.
Jubert will hold the position. Well done, Jubert.
And let's go back to the front here. Blin is trying to force a move on Sakura here. It's a mano battle between it's a Polish bloke versus the... Well, I don't actually know where the other guy's from. Is there maybe a reference?
I don't know where Blin's from either. Let's...
It sounds Russian.
No, to me, Blin sounds more like either French.
I just saw the back of Skilla, her car, or his car.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Sakura gets a little bit twitchy on the exit, but manages to hold it well. Loses time though to Iron Blin, who is trying to catch that last podium position.
You can also see on the track map that our races are sort of separating in a couple of different cells here. So we're about to reach a stage in the race where we could be where we have some groups instead of proper pack racing.
That is true. That is very, very true. Although Iron Blin is looking for that rear of Sakura, trying to see what they can do.
He seems to be losing a little bits of ground, so Sakura may breathe a little sigh of relief for now, but we're only lap 2 out of 12 here at Sebring, and the pit stop window will be opening next lap.
Meanwhile, our race leader, after just under 2 laps, Ren is slowly starting to pull ahead, doing a fantastic job of holding the monster driver that is TXR Send It.
We know what Send It is capable of, so that's of course already a big Send It move. Huh, a Send It move on Send It. Ironic. Jubert here trying to capitalize on Rams, having a little bit of a twitch. Jubert also have a little bit of a twitch. Can he? Oh, that's maybe not the best exit for him. Losing ground on Rams.
There's a nice little tight pack at the back where they're all evenly spaced between one another. This is amazing to see.
And Crow is already having perhaps a little bit of pressure from Skilla here. You don't want to be passed by a furry, so Pigeon, do your work. Skilla trying different lines compared to Crow to perhaps have more momentum out of the corner and force an overtake, but doesn't look like that will happen.
Crow certainly is trying to push every little bit, every little ounce of performance out of that vehicle. The question is, will he be able to hold off Skilled?
Oh, DJ going deep in the corner, sniffing the rear bumper of Aaron McGrath. Not enough to force an overtake, but that certainly has forced a little bit of sweat on McGrath's back.
Now, we would like to remind you that the pit window is now officially open.
So people take your stops when you feel like you should take a stop here. So otherwise, you are required to take a stop. So please do your pit stop as soon as you can, or when you think it's viable. Meanwhile, a battle for the lead is still going on here. Senate is trying to force Ren into a mistake, and it's very, very close indeed.
Sender is hot on the rear of Ren, and Ren, I really don't think
I think Senate could make an overtake at Sunset Corner. Watch for a dive bomb here.
I don't think he'll go for the dive bomb. I think he's going to go for the undercut.
That's also a possibility with the pit stop window now open. Let's see what happens. Ren goes wide. Oh, that's a big... Yep, Ren goes very wide, and Senate takes P1. What will Ren do? Will he go to the... Will he pit?
Nah,
no, he will...
No, Ren will
out.
now pit when Send It pits. And me knowing Send It, he will pit on lap 9 or 8, close, or if not the end of the pit
we already
window.
have someone... Crow is in the pits. And so is, I believe... No, it's only Crow.
That means Crow... Actually, no, it's Crow and Customs.
Oh, yep, indeed, it's Crow and Customs.
But with Crow coming in this early, he's hopefully going to be in some clean air, put in some good lap times, and hopefully undercut quite a lot of the field. However, the disadvantage of not being with the pack is that you can't draft.
Yes, you do not have the advantage of the toe on some of the bigger straights, so the pack will be pulling away from him, but it may not be a complete disadvantage, mainly because of that some of the cars are bunching up when they try to go deep into the corner, so maybe it's not all that bad.
I wouldn't say it's all that bad, however, it is quite a bit of distance. But let's go back up with our race leader of Tixar, Send It, who has currently got a healthy gap over Ren, but not as much as I know he would like to.
He's under pressure. I think that's a pressure-based gap, so let's see what we get. That's a bit of a cut from Ren, but I think it's allowed.
It is allowed, as long as you don't gain an advantage.
It's 2 tires on the curb at most, I believe. Isn't it?
Very well done, Effis. I'm impressed.
See, even when I'm not racing, I still try to keep up with like the rules and all that stuff to make sure that I can provide a proper commentary job here. And will Ren force a no dive bomb from him? Although he has the insides. Nope, not enough for Ren. So our leaders, Send It and Ren, will then be pulling away further and further.
They certainly will.
Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here at Rams and Fresh here with Hubert looking to join this little battle going on here. Oh wait, we have someone in the pits. I believe, yep, that's DJ.
I thought that was Skylar. No, it's Skylar.
Hold on a second. And then it says 0 snipe. What's going on? Forza's being Forza again.
That is
yep,
just
and now it's Skilla.
Menus. That is just the bot menus. You quickly learn to adapt.
Yeah.
But Fresh is all over the rear of Rams, looking for that opportunity, while Jubert as well is also hot on the heels of Geordie.
I think Geordie even overtook Schubert recently, so we unfortunately missed that.
Well, at the end of the day, we only have so many eyes.
Crow and Skilla here. Skilla has unfortunately... Oh, Skilla going wide. That's the grass realm. Crow could perhaps breathe a slight sigh of relief.
I think he's going to be having more than a bit of a sigh of relief.
Yeah. Jubert currently a little bit safe from the pressure from Giordi, and moving up the field then we have Fresh and Rams here. Yeah, I believe we're sort of starting to see a stalemate apart from our lead, the battle for the lead between Ren and Sendit. Those are perhaps the most interesting and closest to follow. Ren is trying everything in the book, trying to extend the track as much as he can to get a momentum advantage out of the corner and being able to maximize the slipstream to, well, try to do him dive bomb. But this is harder. This is easier said than done.
Let's have a look. Ren lining up. At the moment, Ren's just tucking it. Oh!
Fresh might be looking for a dive bomb here, although he is losing momentum. Yep, he will have to tuck back in behind Rams.
But let's have a look.
Rams go from inside, Freeze trying for the dive bomb. Here comes he. Here he comes.
Oh, but Rams,
maybe a little bit of contact.
Rams just shuts the door on Fresh.
Oh, and then Rams goes into the pits, and we also have a little bit of pit activity going on here. Who's that in the pits? So
that'll be Rams.
We have Rams, Zero Sniper,
and DJ.
And DJ. Those are your current pit entrants at lap 6 out of 12. Ooh, what's going on here with Ren? I believe I believe Ren had a bit of an off moment because the difference between Ren and Sendit has increased.
Yeah, Ren must have had a tiny bit of a bad braking zone because he's not too far behind Sendit, but he certainly isn't hot on his heels as he was. So, gonna have to keep an eye on little Ren here.
It's halfway in the race as well, so he really doesn't have a lot of time to make up all the ground and try to force an overtake again. But if you can't overtake on the track, do it in the pits.
That actually is a good strategy.
That's my mantra. If I always tell people, if you think like I can't go any faster, race smarter, not harder.
Exactly, and that motto does apply to real life as well. Don't work harder, work smarter.
I believe Sendit is extending his lead advantage over Ren. It's really hard to see, to be honest, but Ren is, of course, trying every trick in the book and trying different lines to...
slowing down.
He's slowing down. He's slowing down.
But dropping back between Jubert and Geordie, Jubert has managed to get past Geordie for 7th place. However,
but Geordie is still in contention of getting P7 back.
Geordie's certainly not going to leave this without a fight.
You can bet your you can take that to the bank.
Here we go, Geordie brakes a little bit
Jubert has a little bit of a twitch.
Jubert with the wide line. Oh,
Geordie's going to the pits.
Fresh is currently in the pits as well. Geordie knew he was they were losing too much time with their battle with Jubert, so they dived in and hopefully they might be able to get an undercut. So Jubert has to watch out.
Or rather push and push and push until he can't go any faster. Remember, an undercut could really be beneficial at this stage in the race. Jubert has clear traffic. He's pretty much in clear, so he might consider doing, well, his pit stop this lap.
He might, but looking where Jubert would come out, ooh, I don't know. Crow is currently being chased down by Skilla Komodo. Now,
I think that...
Crow and Skylar
go on.
are really equaling in pace at the moment, so GG's to them at the moment. Let's hope. I say, let's hope that they continue to race well, because
What do we have here? Zero Sniper and Jordy trying. Well, Jordy has left the pits and is in front of Zero Sniper.
Jordy is pushing, Zero Sniper pushing also. See, this is a real battle of the back now, so hopefully neither of them feel bad about where they are.
I think Ren has caught up to. Oh, Ren is catching up to Send It again.
Ooh, hang on, Ren is catching
And by
up.
quite a lot, to be honest.
He has halved his distance to Send It on the straight.
Oh, that's a big game from Ren again.
Send It has a bit of a twitch, but
Send It
Send
is
It's
going
in
into
the
the pits. He's faking it. Ooh, sneaky.
oh! I did not see that. Send It being a very sneaky little boy.
Now this is a high-speed game of chess that I want to watch.
Send It and Ren really trying to fake each other out, because they've only got 2 laps.
Oh, watch out here
to
for
pit.
Crow and Skilla. They're in touching digit. Oh, Skilla has the inside. Crow made a compromise exit. Skilla has the inside and will be overtaking Crow, and she or he does. Crow has to go on the attack now.
Crow will have the
Oh,
rebuttal.
we have also someone in the pits. But Crow on the outside, Skilla on the inside through turn 1. It will be Crow having a little bit of a faster speed.
Ooh, Crow is certainly trying to push. Oh, they're going
Too
side by
wide,
side.
almost. Come on, keep it clean. And back to... We said we go. Skilla still in the lead. Crow having to do the work all over again.
Skilla is maintaining their place for now. However, Crow has everything to lose here. Let's go back to our race leaders.
Ooh,
Send
inside
It
for
and
Crow.
Ren. Never mind.
Losing it out a little bit.
Oh, Crow is in touching distance now. Going on the inside of Skilla.
Too
But
wide.
Skilla has the superior line. Oh,
No, Crow. Ooh, oh, it's so close between the two.
Oh, Crow
Still
is
too wide.
Crow is forcing himself into that position whether Skilla likes it or not. Crow slips in front. Oh, as Skilla locks up the
Almost
brakes.
contact between the two. Yeah, these two are pretty equal on pace.
They are more than equal. They are battling it out for this
Let's
position.
go back to Send It and Ren here. Ren is going into the pits.
This is interesting. That means Send It, as I called it, would be going on the very last open lap for the pit stop window. Classic Send It.
No, I don't. Was it? Or I don't think Send It, or was it Ren? No, it was. Did I say Send It or Ren?
You said Ren was in the pits.
Oh, okay. I confused myself again.
Never mind. Lots of people are taking their pit stop windows this lap, but it'll be interesting to see who is going on the very last lap with Send It. Send It has got quite a comfortable cushion. However, that cushion will be ripped out from underneath him as Skilla comes out in front of Aaron McGrath, but it's still trying to chase the other Aaron of Crow.
And we have a small Aaron has a good seat for this battle between Skilla and Crow.
Crow certainly putting in the work to try and hold Skilla at bay. 4 laps to go.
Yeah, it's only a couple of laps to go, so Crow really needs to make sure that he doesn't crack under pressure. Will Skilla go for the dive bomb? Not quite.
Skilla's a little bit too far for the dive bomb.
I've made a super like late dive bomb on Apollo. You can do some crazy dive bombs in this game.
That's true if you're brave enough.
Or if you're named Daniel Ricciardo.
Update from Star. He says we are only halfway in B lobby, so they're 3 laps behind.
What has happened then?
I would say maybe a disconnect or a restart.
Perhaps Crow got a... Oh, Crow has problems.
Crow touches the grass realm and messes up completely under attack from Skilla. Oh, and Skilla's got in front.
Keep an eye on Mr. Sendit here.
Right, let's go with Sendit in the pits.
Okay, Sendit is rolling again. Ren is now on the finish, on the start-finish straight.
We saw the headlights.
It's gonna be close.
I think Ren's gonna do it.
Sendit is picking up speed again.
Oh.
Here comes Ren, and Sendit keeps the lead. Unbelievable.
Only by the skin on his fingernails.
That will most likely call the race.
Oh, and there's a nice little battle for third happening between Sakura and Blinn.
Yeah, this could we could be seeing some very late battles between a couple of drivers here for lots more points if they're greedy enough.
Well, it's not just points in Blinn's case. In Blinn's case, it's the last podium position.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, what do you have here? Rams and Fresh going almost too wide on this part of the track. Fresh has the inside, will cover off the racing line, and Rams has to go on the attack again.
Rams is certainly trying on Fresh, but Fresh is not letting him have that space. No, sir.
And here comes Crow on the outside trying to overtake Skilla. He goes a little bit too deep. Ooh. Too wide again. Crow on the grass, but takes the position from Skilla away. That's B5 for Crow.
Rams trying to do a dive on Fresh. He couldn't pull it off. Was on the wrong side of the track.
And every time they fight, Aaron is sniffing the blood. Let's go back to our lead battle here. Quickly send it, and Ren is closing in again.
Ren certainly is, and with only just under 3 laps to go.
He's gonna try for an attack.
Ren's tucking in behind. If he doesn't do a dive bomb and send it, I'll be amazed.
Is there anything else happening? Nope. Let's keep our eye on Senate here.
Ren is just tucking in behind.
That's the door in his face shoved
Ren
particularly
goes
hard.
Too far on Sunset Corner and has to do all the work again.
He still has 2 laps, so it's not too bad. If anything, we know Ren has the pace to fight Sendit for the lead, so we're in for quite the battle.
That is true. We really are in for a battle.
Ren is itching ever closer at a rapid pace, so
Ren
might be looking for an attack.
Ren can smell the cologne that Sendit is wearing. He just can't get past him.
And what do we have here between Blinn and Sakura? That's not really... I mean, Blinn is in attack range, but not really by dive bomb standards. And Ren is almost side by side with Sendit.
Oh, and Ren's on the right side of the track as well. Send it. It's going to have to force him out. He manages
Send
to.
it taking the inside line, going defensive. Ren on the outside, going for the cutback. Send it still is in the lead.
That could have been Ren's last chance to take victory here.
Maybe not. It's still 1.5 half laps to go. So here come. Oh, Ren has a big run here. Sendit has to give up the position, and Ren takes the lead.
Don't be so sure. Send it tucking in behind, however. Oh, I know. Send it's going to go for that dive bomb.
Sendit seems to have a slipstream advantage. It's minimal, rather stabilized. Just the corner, Sendit is lining up. Oh, Ren goes wide, Sendit is the inside. And Sendit takes the position from Ren again. Lead change on the essentially the final lap of the race about to start.
This battle is amazing between Sendit and Ren.
This is classic dogfighting 101. This is what we love to see here at FTC. Go on, lads.
Come on, Sendit and Ren.
We do apologize for not being able to cover all the battles on track, but this is far more entertaining to watch. I believe we also have a
Skilla overtakes Crow for 5th place.
Yep. Just in time to catch that, but going back to our lead battle here between Sendit and Ren.
Oh, Sendit is currently still in the lead, but
they're even weaving all across the track. They're going all out. No hole is left untouched.
Where has this pace from Ren come from?
Oh, and Ren goes for an overtake on the inside and takes the position away from Sendit.
Oh! Sendit is looking for the defensive line.
Oh, almost the collision. Sendit on the inside, but we'll have to surrender the inside line to Ren.
Sendit is so close. He can smell victory.
7 corners to go. Half a lap left. Ren in the lead. Sendit just behind him.
Sendit is a little bit further back than he would like now from Ren. Ren is certainly going all out, while Sendit is certainly going to be kicking himself for...
Skilla just overtook Crow, I believe.
That they did.
But yeah, here we go. Only one more turn left. If Sendit wants...
Sendit has one dive bomb chance to make this happen.
Will there be a dive bomb, or will Ren be victorious in the first race of the night? Sendit is going for the... Sendit is going to send it?
Sendit on the inside line, but Ren cuts him off entirely. Oh, wait!
It's a drag race to the finish. And it will be Ren taking victory in the first race of the second round of the Spec Miata Cup here at FTC.
Ren wins by 0.13 of a second.
With Blin on the closing stage taking P3 away from Sakura. Sakura will be a little bit disappointed perhaps in that performance.
Well done, Blin. Also switch and cut him back, but let's go to 5th place. Between
Skilla Crow and Aaron McGrath.
Oh, Skillet in 5th, Crow in 6th, Aaron in 7th, DJ in 8th. Here comes Rams in 9th, Fresh in 10th.
Jordy just snatched 11 from Customs. And Schubert finishes P13, and to close the field will be Zero Sniper.
Oh my word!
Ren, send it. We absolutely loved that battle.
Ren and Send It, the superstars of the front runners. GG, boys.
That was some gourmet shits.
That was perfection.
This is what I call a classic dogfight, a high-speed chess match. This is what you love to see.
Do you bet we can't control or see everything?
Yeah, remember, this was a battle for the lead in the closing stages. Of course, we were going to be focused on that. So sorry that we Carlos Sainz'd you. Looking here in the MX5 race chat on the FTC Discord. By the way, you can find the Discord link to Ford FTC's Discord on their Twitch. Or Metal, if you would be so kind to put the link of the Discord in the Twitch chat, please.
Yep, I shall do that now. Oh, never mind, Jubit did it already. Thank you, Jubit.
Juber coming in nice and
now,
for a wingman
you
of
know
the day.
how the Discord link is a good friend to the racers?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what is a good friend to me and you?
Who?
The segue to our racing partners, the wonderful people over at Forza Comp GG. Sorry, there's no fancy overlay because Hiseo was small brain and smooth brain. But Forza Comp GG is the place to be for competitive esports racing on Forza Motorsport. It is the place where you will see what's hot and what's not. They promote this wonderful channel, this wonderful team, highly, respectively, and with as much gusto as they do everything over at their channel. We thank them kindly because they know where it's at as FTC are on the rise. We're gonna be there. We are already there. We know we're prime. I'm kidding to anyone who can't take a joke, but it's true. It's true. We're just that good. But anyway, thank you again to Forza Cup GG for being the best that they can be, but also the best that our racers can be.
And just to, if you haven't noticed already, the weather has changed.
Yes, it has gone from sunshine to a fish tank for these poor drivers.
Pretty accurate considering Sebring is located more towards the south coast of the United States. So you could perhaps say that this change of weather was to be expected.
I will
Perhaps
say
even realistic.
it is a shame the roofs don't come up.
Yeah, we're probably going to see a lot of people complain about wet driver suits.
Pretty much, yeah.
But speaking of Miami, Metal, have you read the news on Formula One's latest new Grand Prix?
Oh no. Oh no, what?
The Miami Grand Prix will be taking place next year.
Oh god, it's gonna be filled with orange people, old people.
Oh wait, actually no, it's not the Miami Grand Prix. I officially want to rename this to the Florida Man Grand Prix.
Oh lord. Oh god. Oh,
In case you didn't know,
there's gonna be an alligator on track, isn't there?
Exactly. But if in case you didn't know, dear viewers, one of mine and Metal's friends, we nickname him the Florida Man because he's a resident of Florida and has alligators galore. So that's the first thing.
Some of you might know him. He's called AP Gaming Lover 13. He's a immensely fast driver, but obviously thanks to school and stuff like that, he is obviously not able to race.
But yeah, I can also confirm that he's an expert in building wheelies or like wheelie tunes and really likes his perhaps a birdie F-150 on the Horizon 4. We know what that thing is capable of. We've seen it firsthand.
That thing, we don't talk about that truck, Effis. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh no.
Yeah, Crow informed us what we already guessed, that people are like restarting consoles and stuff like that. We perfectly
Yeah.
understand.
It's a small break here, so dear viewers, if you think like, hey, I need a quick trip to the loo or I need some refilling of my snacks, then please do so now. You don't want to miss the action of the next race.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a nice sip from my bottle of lemonade.
At this time?
Yes.
I would not even be sipping on lemonade right now. It's like what is it? 22, 23
Ephes,
hours.
Ephes, that's because you're youthful and have energy. I am old. I need the
Oh,
rush to stay awake.
mate, I'm lazy.
Okay, again, I don't call it being lazy. I call it conserving energy.
I suppose that's a more fair approach to this.
Now, tell you what is lazy. Did you know a sloth can starve to death with a full stomach?
Um, I don't know.
Yeah, it can.
Ooh.
Because it slows down its metabolism so much that it can't sustain itself even though it's eaten.
Hmm.
And yeah,
So that's your fun fact of the day with Mr. Metal Gauge here, taking my job, my only job here at FTC in the chat,
you have
providing you.
multiple jobs, Zephyr, so shush.
Speaking of which, I still need to find some sort
Crow,
of
invite Jubert to the party.
yeah, but we're currently awaiting our drivers to form up again in their respective lobbies, and we are and they're doing their final briefing again, and then we can get race 2 started.
That is true, that is true.
I expect a lot more chaos, or at least a little bit more cautious driving in the rain, considering past experiences in the rain, and I really don't like the wets. I really don't.
I like the wets on some tracks because they make it a bit more fun. Like, I know people are going to hate me for this, but Watkins Glen in the wet is something else.
Yeah, it really depends on like the car and the track that you're driving on in terms of whether rain is fun or not. But perhaps it can be fun. But I'm really not a fan of the wets. It takes a
Jubert,
special kind of person.
Jubert in chat promoting our Twitter. Thank you very much, Jubert.
So now we're just waiting on the final go-ahead sign. So
Well, more and more people are readying up, so once they get back, we should be going again.
just a friendly reminder, it's essentially the same race in terms of length, but it's only in the wets.
Same length, same pit stop window, opens at lap 3, closes lap 9, 12 lap race. One mandatory pit stop.
Simple as that.
You know, if more things were this simple, they might actually be on time.
Yeah, time constraints was a big problem for me today in terms of like being here. Of course, it's like you had
Again,
me.
I'm so thankful you are here, Ephes.
I'm just trying to help out as much as I can. Of course, I'm in a little bit of a compromised position because of me still living under someone else's roof and me being 1 hour ahead of time of the series. So of course it's going to be a little bit harder for me to really invest all available time. If it were in the weekend, of course we'll mention that soon enough. But
Yeah.
in the weekend it was a lot more easy because like the pressure of school and all that stuff was not really there, so to say.
Although, Ephes, would you like to hear something that might make it worthwhile?
Well, please do inform me.
Mama Gage wished you all the best.
Ah, but give her a big hug.
Oh,
Oh, we
always.
got
And on that
and
cuddly note, we're getting ready to go. This is your audio warning once again. I do get extremely loud on the starts because we will be going from the dig. So, let's get to it. Are you ready, Ephes?
the final race is about to go. Metal, lead the way.
And here we go. Lights out, away we go here at Sebring International Raceway, where Zero Sniper and Jubert are doing a quite incredible job off the line. Catches the rest of the pack sleeping. Who knows, these boys might be the Lewis Hamiltons of the group, where they drive faster in the wet than they do in the dry.
Oh, there's already contact going on. Skilla going on the grass.
Skellard is on the grass.
Contact with Aaron. Oh boy, there's already a little bit of calamity happening.
Ooh,
Opening stages of Imola 2021 right here.
Oh, and Jubert connects.
Ooh, and Zero going off.
Yeah, Jubert connects with Zero. Jubert parks up, waiting for Zero. That is unfortunate. And I do believe that will not be a race restart.
Blin just overtook Fish and almost Sakura. Actually, will Sakura also fault? No, keeps P5, but actually no, P4. Blind keeps P5 after a dive bomb on Fish, as he is also under pressure from Ren and Crow. And so Ren overtakes him, and Crow will overtake him as well in the dive bomb attempt.
People are certainly close. DJ coming on the rear. Send it already. Up to second. Well done, Send
That's
it.
impressive. And remember, Ren is only 7th, so if he wants to have a shot of winning this race, he needs to make moves quick.
Send it is certainly trying to make those moves quick, as he's all over the rear of CLPJ Customs.
Oh, oh, hold on. I believe we have a restart.
No, this ain't a restart. I think this might be a disconnect.
Yes, I believe we have a disconnect. So who's the unfortunate soul?
Well, Send It has just got past Customs that we missed whilst in a black screen. I think it might be Jubert.
If it's Jubert, then I feel for him.
No, it's I am
It's
Blin.
not. It's Blin.
Can we get an F
As
in chat
Skilla
for
goes on
I
the
am
inside of
Blin?
Fresh here, taking P7. Lots of action happening thick and fast all around the pack here, going through the pack. Let's go on board here with DJ for a little bit. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh my god. I believe we're going to have a restart.
I think we are having a restart, yes.
Yep, this will most likely be a restart.
Crow says
That was an
disconnect
action-
at the last moment. Fair enough. TR says, hi King, how are you?
And so we will have our first restart of the day.
You know,
Quite unfortunate, of course, with ATC from Bleeden.
You know, I was thinking in my head, we haven't had a restart today. And then, yeah,
Pretty unfortunate.
it is unfortunate.
But yeah, I suppose we're waiting for everybody to connect again. Quick, I want to run over the details of the race, and then we will continue. Let's see if I can find something in the meantime to talk about.
Ephes,
Yes?
do you want me to make your day?
How do you are going to make my day even more? I'm already happy to be here.
Check out Twitter on FTC's Twitter page and have a
I've
look at
seen it.
what
I've seen
Jax
it.
just put.
Let's take a look here.
Send it saying 13th to first in one lap. I know you
Yeah,
would.
I've been mentioned in an official FTC tweet. That's really kind of you guys.
Well, you gotta thank Big Daddy Boss Man Jax.
Really appreciate it, Stereo Jax. It's that's something special.
Sergio, you intend on being in a lobby next week? How?
It seems, yep, we're about to go green again. Metal, you do the honors as usual.
As always, my friend, this is your FTC audio warning. We are not liable to any burst eardrums or bleeding ears during the mandatory restarts. We advise turning down your volume to 50% and having a good time until turning it back up at the safe volume. Are you ready, Ethis?
Let's go.
Then here we go. Lights out, away we go once more, and Zero makes a leap off the line. Meanwhile, Juba is certainly trying to hang with them in the wet. Juba
Let's take
takes
a look
the
here.
outside.
Oh, people already drifting wide in turn one.
Customs is sneaking in between Juba and Customs. Sorry, in between Sniper and Juba. Here comes DJ. Oh, and
Oh, Calamity once more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big spinala action. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. And that means that we will have another restart.
yeah, that will be a restart.
So that's our 2 out of 3. Next time this happens, there will be no more interruptions.
Pretty much.
I mean, I can't really blame them for, well, for how difficult it is right now because of all this damp on track. I mean, we've seen a track that isn't dry. We've seen the chaos that it can like create. You've seen perhaps Imola.
The number one rule with rain: you go slower to go faster.
True, control is really important in the wet. I mean, that's what made Senna so great.
Senna will always be the GOAT.
It will always be a very difficult question, really, to answer who's the greatest of all time, but that can wait. Metal,
Are you
once
ready,
again,
Ethis?
hopefully, no more chaos.
And here we go. Lights out! Away we go once more at Sebring, where Zero makes a flying start off the line. Jubert going side by side with them, rapidly approaching turn one. Geordie's trying to hold back Customs. Customs going side by side with Geordie. Here comes DJ going past Crow. Fresh overtakes Rams for 6th place. Skylar
taking
goes
out
past
Sendit for P11. Schubert going a little bit on the grass. That's gonna compromise it, and Customs will try to snoop, and he just takes P2 away from Schubert. DJ trying to overtake Schubert as well for P3.
Oh, Geordie drops down to P11. And Rams
Rams
down to
loses
P13.
P12. So, Sakura going deep, almost taking Crow out.
Swimming chat saying, "Ooh, I caught the stream at a good time." Hello, Swim!
Aw, Swim is in chat. Hello, Swim. Ooh, a little bit of a Texas Pursuit car. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Who's that? It's Skilla has caught the worst of that incident. Let's check any damage.
Oh, and who's that now? Zero drops down to 5th.
No damage on Skilla, on Skilla's car,
Oh,
but
here comes Jubert going side by side with Fresh.
okay. Resetting my screen here. Let's go back to the field. I believe. No, it's still as wild a pack race like as it always is.
Ooh,
We have,
Jubert going on the
who's this?
inside of Fresh.
Sendit's battling it out here with Crow. What happened to Sendit compared to the first race, or well, first race, the first start of the second race?
It's the rain,
This
my
one in-
dude. No one likes the rain.
Exactly. But it is fun to see people have some people going wide again. That's DJ going wide in the Sunset Corner, still retaining P2.
Fresh taking a nice tight corner. Zero going a little bit
Zubert
wide.
struggling a little
Ren.
bit on that exit.
Oh, but here comes the big boys in 6th and 7th. Ren and Send It.
Almost going 3 wide. This is going to end ugly.
No, this is going to end beautifully as Send It is doing a masterclass of what's possible right now.
Look at these conditions are so treacherous. Look, everybody's struggling for control. Sendit almost making contact. Oh, Sendit is boxed in, got nowhere to go.
Oh, Send It is really struggling as Ren, his rival, is on his side.
And don't forget, there are a couple of puddles of standing water around the track, and those will destabilize the car. And if you are caught when one of them in front of you is having that tank stopper moment, you could be in the middle as Sendit tries for a dive bomb on Freeze. Just not enough of distance to make the move, but do expect Sendit to be third real soon.
Send It is really trying and push away from
He should be,
Fresh.
because look who's in 6th.
There goes Send It sliding firmly
And Sakura,
into 3rd place
Sakura
now.
almost succeeding in a dive bomb attempt on Crow. And please be reminded that the pit window is also opening next lap. Freeze losing control and going on the grass. Ren will be taking P4, cutting nicely through the middle. Send it, you might want to run away from this fight because Ren is charging.
Ren's not only charging, he is pushing because he knows that Send It is starting to get a bit of a break, and he does not want Send It to have that break. But to make things worse for Send It, Customs is holding him up, pushing him back into the jaws of Ren.
Oh, this is gonna get... Oh, yep. Our previous 2 race lead contenders now stuck behind traffic, and they're... This is gonna get ugly.
No, this is going to get brilliant.
Closing the door on the Ren, almost punting Customs in the process. Ren is having the inside, almost squeezed into the wall.
Yeah, almost by Customs and Send It. That causes Ren to drop back a bit, but allows Send It to sneak up a little bit.
Yep, he's now 2nd.
Now that they have crossed the line, the pit window is now open.
Oh, Zero Sniper going wide.
Oh,
And
Send It.
Sakura.
Send
Oh,
It
and
gets a
Freeze
little
also on the
snap.
grass. Sakura on the grass.
Send It has a big snap. And now they're trying to hunt down Mr. Banana Man of DJ. But Ren is really hot on their tail.
even the best drivers in this event today are being caught by the conditions. This
Oh,
is
Aaron McGrath as well, trying to come up the rear of Zero Sniper. Aaron McGrath going for the
as
lunge.
yep, just call it on my screen as well. Zero Sniper having to make way for Mr. McGrath here.
Very, very well done, Aaron McGrath. Aaron McGrath moves up to 8th place.
And then look, oh, Sakura on the inside here of Mr. Fish and takes P6.
There is some top-notch driving going on today, if you don't mind me saying, Ephes.
Oh, you can say that again as Mr. Customs goes on the inside but cannot make the move stick on Crow. DJ going wide with Ren taking P2. And Zen is your race leader, so Ren really has. So Ren now has. Well, he can start pushing.
Oh, here comes Zero Sniper on the inside of Jubert. Jubert trying to rebuttal. Can't do anything as Zero Sniper. Looking very confident. Jubert coming back on the attack. Can't make it happen.
Let's take a look here between Joubert and Ramsey. Mr. Ramsey on the inside, Joubert on the outside, approaching Sunset Corner. Joubert opting to brake a little bit earlier. Zero Sniper will be in the thick of this battle that he may not be able to take part in, but Joubert is losing momentum and will have to settle for P11 for now.
Meanwhile, Rams
and Zero Sniper overtakes Rams on the dive bomb here, but he drifts wide and Rams will take P9 back from Zero.
Let's have a little look. Oh, Customs is chasing Sakura now.
He is trying to put Sakura under pressure, but it's not really crazy amounts.
No, it's not crazy, but it's just enough to remind them that they're there.
It's like, don't forget I'm here. I have a knife and I can backstab you in the rear bumper. Hehe.
Well, that's just fucking terrifying.
And Zero Sniper overtakes Rams again. Just was able to catch that on the ticker on my screen. Jordy going in front of Skilla and Zero Sniper dropping to 10th again. Let's see, Aaron versus Fresh. Fresh seems to have made a slight mistake here. And Aaron will be taking P7.
Very well done to Aaron. Let's see.
Ooh, big twitch here from Zero Sniper. Can Joubert take advantage of that? Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look like it.
Ooh, Jubert is struggling.
Oh wait, we have an off. We have an off. Who's that?
That was Freesh.
Freesh seems to be struggling from control, but here comes Rams. Oh, do let him by, please. There he goes. Rams takes P8. Crow is on. Oh, Crow versus Sakura. Battle of the FTC teammates. The meme versus the pigeon.
Oh my lord.
Action, like I said, action coming thick and fast. And DJ is also struggling through Sunset Corner a little bit. Well, I can't really call it Sunset Corner anymore because where's the sun? Crow inside and we'll be taking P4 for. Oh no, well, never mind. Crow goes into the pits. And so does Aaron McGrath as well.
Freesh,
and
Joubert and Skylar. Oh, and Skylar. Oh my god.
Oh, a little bit. Forza pit stop physics go do some physics lesson apparently, but
Oh yeah, Forza pit stops are something else. Also,
you
over
can say that
half
again.
the lobby went into the lap.
Yep, so we have now essentially two cells on the track. And your race leader is still Sendit with Ren in P2. This is a repeat of the first race, so do we expect a lead battle of the same caliber evolving over the next few laps? Keep watching to find that out. Let's take a look here at the second cell here. Cars are a little bit split between each other, so we will have to wait for them to close up. And speak of about closing up, Ren is trying everything to get back on the rear bumper of Sendit. But remember, this is in the rain. Some of those tricks may not be as effective or not be even effective at all. So
Rain is
Ren might
such a cruel mistress.
accidents lurk from the shadows. You never know what's going to happen. Let's take a look through the field. Are there any other battles happening? I mean, Fish and Zubert, they're in touching distance of each other, not per se by much, but maybe a battle will evolve between those two. And now we wait on almost action because we've reached a stalemate.
We actually have, because at this moment in time, with half the pack pitted and half not, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. And when I say interesting, I mean spread out.
Yep.
Now,
So all we can do now is just wait, and I believe
think DJ might be
DJ
yes,
Sakura.
and also who's that? Customs as well.
So they will most likely have to surrender their positions to Cell 2 drivers, as they are now taking advantage of their undercuts. Forza pit stops are an amazing thing to watch, aren't they?
They certainly are.
Okay, Juren and Skilla here. Skilla currently in the draft of Zubert, and do expect perhaps a battle to evolve between those two. Zubert and Skilla both have a little bit of a twitch on a tank slapper in terms of a water pool. Skilla is slightly closing in on Zubert, not by much. Let's look at Sakura for a bit, and yep, we still have a battle between Sakura and Crow. Pigeon versus Anime Man.
Let's have a look then between the Pigeon and Anime Man.
Although the battle is a little bit distant right now, we could perhaps see Crow putting Sakura under pressure. Let's take a look at the field here. Schubert and Skilla again. Is there something going on? Yes, they are. Skilla and Schubert going toe-to-toe here. Schubert having to defend from Skilla.
Juba is having to defend, I might add, very, very well. Meanwhile, he's typing in chat saying swim. And Swim is like, how are you typing? Pitting, I presume.
This is a Robin. This is a skill that only Robin has.
Yes, Robin can quite literally be racing and talking at the same time. It's
oh, Fish going wide. Schubert almost following him as well.
Ooh, barrier on track.
And apart from that, there really isn't a lot happening, apart from perhaps our lead battle, who seems to be closing up ever so slightly. Trent's steam has sort of run out compared to the first race.
I don't think it's the steam. I think
wait,
it's...
hold on. Sneaking Schubert. We have
Yes,
unfortunately
they
missed
have.
that. So, another Carlos Sainz bomb there.
Here comes Ren now. Ren is drastically.
Schubert, oh, Schubert is putting pressure on. He's on the inside, but cannot seem to find an opening, and will also has a compromised exit. So, oh, um, well, I think zero, zero, let him by. You're merging traffic. Ooh, just and also cuts in front of Skilla and Schubert having to switch from the grass as well. Skilla's not going to be happy with Zero Sniper just cutting in front of him. That's not really a pleasant feeling, especially when you're well, just cutting a battle up. Hold on a second here. Ren is trying to mount the charge again.
Yes,
And,
Ren
yeah.
is trying to mount a charge.
Don't forget, the heavy rain's over. It seems we're going to a lighter state of rain, so the track could be drying up a little bit.
It
and that
will
could
be drying up,
happen.
which means you're only going to get faster.
Oh, and faster indeed, as rain is really starting to close in on Senate. Ren is starting to find a different line to ride and looks for even a small split. That's a little bit of a twitch from Ren, so losing momentum on the straight will not help his case. DJ and Sakura currently in a slight battle.
DJ is certainly trying to hold off Sakura. Oh, but DJ goes a little wide. Sakura using that to their advantage, slipping in front of DJ up into 4th place. Well done, Sakura.
Oh, we have a little bit of a drain going on here up from a P9 to 12. Oh, yeah, Skilla on the inside of Zero Sniper here. Schubert almost trying to snoop some of that juicy action as well.
And Frisch is only just ahead of these three, going 3 wide down the back straight before
Schubert
sunset.
going too wide. Oh, that's contact on Schubert.
Oh, Frisch goes super wide.
Oh yeah, that is indeed wide, but Schubert nearly got binned. He kept his car under control. That's amazing to watch. Good job, Schubert.
Very good job, Jubert.
Let's take a look here. Sakura still on the rear bumper here of DJ, trying to force into a mistake. A little bit of contact was Ross as well. But I think we really currently have to watch the battle for P9 to P12. Look at this. Oh, long.
I think we
have a disconnect, I
have
think.
a disconnect. Oh, it's someone up front. I'm worried. Ren! Ren disconnected!
Oh. Ren disconnect. No. Oh, what the utter heart.
Oh, that is over now.
Oh, that's so. Oh, I feel so bad.
Ren, my dude.
We were robbed of perhaps another amazing battle like we saw in race 1.
Can we get a big effing chat for Ren, please?
Give us a big chunk of F, guys, because this is really, really unfortunate.
Send it. Driving now unopposed, unchallenged.
Well, perhaps not really unchallenged, because Sakurai is kind of lurking there, if you know what I mean.
They are,
He's
but...
sniffing that podium.
They are, but...
Yeah, don't worry about Send It. It's really is unfortunate, but we're one battle closest. Another one is holding between Jordy and Zero Sniper here. Jordy was going a little bit wide on the grass, and Zero Sniper is to capitalize on a mistake and sort of does it as Jordy is being slightly forced wide. P11 goes to Zero Sniper. No, back to Jordy it goes. Jordy is struggling to keep his car under control and will have to surrender P12, P11 to Zero Sniper. And Sakurai has moved in front of DJ. That's P3 for the Polish driver.
Very well done, Sakura. Sakura showing their grit today on track. Tell you something, this little MX5 Cup has really brought out the best in some of our
Sakura's on the
drivers.
grass. DJ will might have a opportunity to get P3 back. He's on the inside and dive bombs, but goes too deep. Sakura takes P3 again.
Sakura does do a good job, but let's go further down the pack and see if there's any closeness. 11 and 12 between Zero and Jordy are quite close for the back of the pack.
Hey, it's still a good battle to watch. Even if you're like first or last, doesn't matter. Having battles is always good. Just having fun out there.
Agreed. So much agreed.
But also a friendly reminder that the pit stop window will be closing this very lap, so do expect race leader Sendit to be pitting. And that reminds me, has Rams actually pitted?
I don't think they have.
If imagine him forgetting to pit, that would be pretty embarrassing. So with the battle a little bit split for now, we are currently in the closing stages of the second race and the event and tonight's main event. It's certainly been a mixed bag of emotions in terms of what we experienced this race. By the way, sending this in the pits. We've experienced some great battles, some mistakes, calamity, and a heartbreak in the form of Ren.
Rem has been the biggest heartbreak.
Yes, I can confirm now that Rams has not pitted and Sendit is rolling again in the pits. He will most likely be keeping P1 as he's now accelerating. So yes, your race leader currently is still Sendit, but he has a little bit of a twitch. Still, Rams was able to run second for quite some time, so nice. That's definitely not bad. And he also keeps my strategy.
As Rams comes out just behind Aaron McGrath.
Hold on. Customs went on the grass for there a little bit, so Aaron McGrath will has a gold opportunity to snatch P5 in the closing stages of the race. 3 more laps to go. And just like that, the race goes back into stalemate.
A little bit of a stalemate, but not that bad considering Rams is just behind Aaron McGrath. And they're just behind Customs. So there's a tight little train happening for 5th here as the track is starting to dry up.
Or at least tries to improve by as much as it can, because as Landon Norris once said, it's fucking wet.
Oh, that's true, that's true. Ren, what happened, my dude?
It could even be that his game crashed.
Yeah, Ren in chat saying, rip 2nd place for me. Oh, Ren, we feel so sorry for you, my dude.
Ren, you still did a great performance today. Even if it ended in a heartbreak, do try to see a little bit of the positives in there. You performed a great race, and we loved that battle with Senna in the first race. As Customs here has to make way for Aaron McGrath, and Customs goes a little bit wide. And Customs trying to find McGrath here, still holding P5. They're going too wide here on the main back straight stretch to Sunset corner.
Aaron McGrath certainly pulling out
And
the
Rams
stops.
is up. Here comes Rams. Here comes Rams. Rams will be taking P6 from Customs here, so he can mount a charge on Aaron for P5.
Very late race, interesting moves considering we've only got 2 laps left to go now.
And Frisch and Zero Sniper are also in a slight tango of their own involved. And Zero Sniper is going to overtake Frisch before Sunset Corner here.
Rams is all over the rear. Oh, let's see.
Frisch doesn't get the best exit, so it will be a drag race too wide on the start-finish straight. But Zero Sniper will be leading over Frisch into turn 1.
Aaron McGrath is being chased down by Rams like there's no tomorrow.
We could be looking for a last-minute overtake here. Customs is also trying to mount one final push for perhaps a couple of more points in the series. If you want to overtake, you better do it now, boys.
You really have to do it now, otherwise, oof, there's not much else
Zero
you can
Sniper
do.
is back in P10. He's trying to go around the outside, but Zero Sniper has the inside and will hold P10 in this corner. But how will this battle evolve? He has only about 1 lap and 75% of a lap remaining, so if you want that position, you better do it now.
You've got to, because time and distance, corners and everything else is running out for these drivers. They have to make a move now and lock in their positions, because the drivers are never going to hand you a position. They're going to rip it from you with the might and anger of Thor himself.
And it looks to me that Senate is now rounding Sunset Peninsula, Sunset Corner to start the final lap of the second race. It's been a roller coaster.
It's been a real roller coaster, holy hell. And going back at the back, Zero's the Sniper and Frisch going side by side as they enter the straight. Let's see who's actually going to capitalise. Zero Sniper is starting to pull ahead on Frisch, but will Frisch go for that dive bomb? Sniper is going for the move. Let's see if they can keep it. Frisch now on the inside as both of them cross the start-finish straight side by side. One more lap. There's just half a lap left for Send It now. Let's go back up.
Senate has been relatively unchallenged ever since Ren got unfortunately booted out of the race. So
can we have an F in chat for Ren, please? Just another F in chat.
This will cost him valuable points in the championship, meaning that Sendit, well, has a lucky break. I can only call it a lucky break. And with the
McGrath,
field
Rams
sort
and
of
Customs have a good little train going. for 5th place. McGrath looking confident.
But Zero must be feeling the pressure and the tension rising up because Fish is just right there. If there is one feeling you don't want to experience is giving away your position on the final lap of a race.
That is very true, actually.
Because remember, you only need to lead for just a single set, for just the 0.1 seconds to claim a position. But it appears that the race is over. Rounding out our final turn here, Sunset Corner.
TXR send it. Did a flawless
He's been
race.
unchallenged. And he will be taking victory in race 2 after unfortunately being unchallenged due to Ren's unfortunate DC or game crash. It's very sad, but looking down the rest of the field, we have Sakura finishing a very tasty P2. DJ 3rd, Crow will secure 4th.
Yes, he will. McGrath 5th. Rams 6th. Customs 7th. Skylar in 8th. Juba about to finish 9th. In roundabout now. Zero Sniper rounding off the top 10 now. Along with Freesh very close in 11th.
And that's the timer. Or is it DC?
That is
No, that's
that is the end of the race, my friend.
And that's also the end of this event.
Woo!
So
what a ride!
Yeah, you could say that again.
Now, as it is getting late for you, Ephes, I will make this quick. Driver of the day.
I want to go with Ren. I just want to go with Ren. We've seen, I mean, we know that he's capable of racing hard, but if there's one thing that I saw is that even in the rain, he mounted a charge. So
that is true. That is very true. And I could not agree more with you on that. FTC Ren is named our driver of the day. Thank you all so very much for watching. You will be able to catch FTC next time on Thursday, where our resident photos photographers, Mr. Phil and Dave, show you how to make this game and Horizon look as realistic as possible. And some of the photos they've taken are breathtaking in all of the right ways. Then, on Friday, come back, where me and hopefully Haseo will be back with round 3 of the Race What You Bring Super Cup.
looking forward for that.
That's going to bring some action. And then Saturday we kick off our new series with style. You don't want to miss that in any shape of the word. However, this is it. This is all there is. Thank you very much to my standing delegate of FTC, Mr. Ephes Jens.
It's been a pleasure being here once again. Thank you for inviting me of this late. I do appreciate the opportunity. It's been a fun day.
It's always fun with you, Ephes. I have been your other co-host, Mr. Gage, signing off for FTC. Have a good night. Have a good morning wherever you are. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. See you next time. Bye-bye.